Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another manga volume review. This is going to be on the 5th volume. Yes, the 5th volume of The Promised Neverland. I'm going to actually slow down quite a bit on these episodes for two reasons, and I want to say why. One, I don't think the series as it's going right now is going to go past volume 5. I doubt it. It might end before on volume 4, or it might end at volume 5. So, volume 6, I will post it eventually, and 7 as well. It won't be something that's going to be, every week like I've been trying to be doing with The Promised Neverland. But, yeah, I don't know when they're actually going to release the next series, but I'm excited for them to have maybe a second season or continuing in the next, in the spring. But we won't know until later. So before I continue, I want to say a few things. One, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button if you guys want to know when I go live, when I post videos. Check out my 4 other volume reviews on this series, as well as check out my giveaway video that I have there in my channel. There's only a few days for you guys to be part of that giveaway. Once the 15th of the month hits, then the giveaway will be closed, so you have been warned. And lastly, guys, there is a spoiler alert, especially for the anime and for this volume, because I will talk about it in some detail. So if you don't want the anime or the manga to be ruined, then you can close the video from here and come back once we're at the 5th volume. Okay, so the 5th volume starts with the kids already escaping, and these are only the older kids escape. They left the 6 and under behind with Isabella, and the older kids, Emma and Ray, took all the other kids with Dawn and Hilda, and the volume really starts with them still escaping. They still have to cross the wall, and they basically do a grappler hook across from the wall to the forest, and they cross it that way. And Isabella gets close enough to see them disappear in the forest, but she doesn't actually stop them. And obviously, if Isabella tries to exit that place, her heart would stop and she would die instantly. So the moms are also in a sort of sense jail. So anyways, they escape, and the entire volume after that first chapter of the volume is really them entering the forest, figuring out that it's a lot different from what they've read from books. So the books they have are just books of what we have of today, and they don't really tell them of the world outside that has a world with demons. So a few things happen. One, they fall into this root sinkhole, and essentially it's a tree that eats up creatures with its roots. And they quickly figured out, or Emma figures out, that the book Minerva, one of the guys that was, or a person that's trying to give them clues, you know how this was passed in the first 2 volumes, they found the signals. There's these 2 books that were special. Well, one of those books is actually instructions on how to defeat these creatures, and they actually defeat it and get out, and then they are heading to a second problem, which is trying to defeat a big demon T-Rex. I don't know what to call it. It's huge demon thing. It's not domesticated. It does not speak. It just starts chasing it like a wild beast. And eventually, Ray decides to lure it into that root tree that eats creatures. And on doing so, the other demon-like creatures that are sophisticated and were raising these kids in the farm, they catch up to Ray and this monster. They kill the monster very fast, may I say, and then they try to capture Ray. Now, that's kind of the end of the volume. Obviously, this is in a nutshell. A lot of things happen in this volume, and I don't have, I don't want to give every single thing, but the way it ends, essentially, Ray is trying to escape these other demons, at the same time trying to guide him away from the pack, from the group of people. Emma realizes that Ray probably is in trouble, so when she tries to go, she faints, and the kids find out that she's been bleeding out through her ear that she had to cut off to take off the device. Now, someone else shows up at the end of the volume in a black coat. We don't see a face. We just see a smile. And I really, I can't really express how much I wish that this person is Norman. It does look like his smile. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I think this guy that showed up is Norman and is there to help him. And we'll see what happens in the next volume. But it's a huge cliffhanger. I know Norman was sent out or shipped out, and I assume he died, and I really hope he didn't. But that's what they made it seem in the manga. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Hopefully, he is actually alive and helps them out, and Ray is able to escape. But I don't know. Volume 6 will be reviewed for you guys in a few days, maybe a few weeks. So make sure you keep up with all my reviews and things like that. So, guys, if you haven't done so, check out my reaction videos, but also my review videos on this series. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, do all that fun stuff that you guys like to do. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys give my channel. And like always, don't be strangers.